Hi, hello, good afternoon everyone. Thank you for coming back to join me. I'm continuing on with my Let It Snow journal, and the kits that I'm using for this are from the Paper Cameo, and I'm just continuing on. I'm not sure if I've done any extras since you were with me. We did these last time. I haven't made any tags or anything yet. I thought I'd wait till I'd got a bit further in. I've clipped that one on there. We made that one together, so that's just paper clipped at the top. I've put some glittery ruffles on it because it is, you know, it's a bit frosty, it's a bit wintry. We did the tag, or I did a tag in there for that one. We made this last time, didn't we? And I put a pocket at the bottom, and I've put this is a tag that I've cut the tag shape off the top of, and I've just used it. I've used it as a journal card with some extra paper. Put some of the kit paper on there, and I've turned that up for a pocket, so I'm going to make a journal card to go in there. Some more ruffle on that one, and then I cut one of the little cameos out on that one. So I've just done I did the double twist wrap on there, so you can use that as a tuck spot if you want to. So I've just been playing, really, doing odd little bits and pieces. That's a pocket. That's the music paper that's folded over, so that'll have something in. I'm thinking of clipping a bag on there. You can see it's shiny, but I have coffee dyed it. So I was thinking of clipping that on. I mean, I could have it as a flip. I might well do that. I wasn't sure because it was shiny. I wasn't sure whether to do it as a flip or just do it as a clip in. So I'm undecided on that, but I thought that might look quite nice because I could put something on it, couldn't I? So that one's I'm still thinking about that one. Yeah, so that's, I put that one in there as well. And then that's a tuck spot at the top as well. So that's where I'm at, and I'd like to do a little bit more. So I've got this pocket that I've made, it's this centrepiece from the envelope, and I was thinking that I could just use a little bit of it as a pocket, but I don't know if it'll work or not, so I thought I'd have a go at that. And I thought I had everything I wanted at hand, but of course you never have when you set to. Way up, pinging it out the way. So I hope you're all okay. I'm okay. I've spent some time with my mum. My mum doesn't live far away from me. She lives about 10 miles away. So I go to see her 2 or 3 times a week. Usually on a Saturday I take her shopping. We go out for coffees and things like that, but she's doing okay, so thank you to those of you that have been asking after her. Doesn't help, you know, when you're getting older and things worry you more and more, I think, as you get older. So I'm thinking that I could kind of, I need my scoreboard. I'm going to use my little one, and surprise, surprise, I think my videos are all out of place, but I lost this and I found it again. It's appeared as if by magic. So I'm going to try and make this into a pocket. I don't know if it'll work or not, because I've got a feeling I've done it at a different size, which is always the way for me. I can never remember if I shrink things down or use them, you know, as is size, but that's okay. I can adapt it. So I want to try and fold this because I want to put it on here as a pocket, just on there. So if I put it on there, you will get your words out, Carol, you will still see the little bit there, but I don't think I mind that. I could fold it a little bit narrower, or I could put it on. think I might do it like that actually. Change of plan folks, change of plan. So I'm going to cut that bit there. We don't need this bit, do we? And we're not going to need that bit on there. So I'll glue this over. It's taking me ages at the moment to get my head around quite a lot of journals that I'm making. I've got so many that I want to do. I just can't keep track of my little brain. So I'm going to focus on these for a bit, get these finished, and then move on to the next one, I think. So I'm thinking if I put that there, like that, I might put it a bit higher actually. If I do it like that, you can see the one behind, which I don't mind because it's like a shadow pocket, isn't it? Do I want to do that? I'm thinking I could fold that over like so and attach it that way, couldn't I? I think that works actually, and then it can be a little tuck spot just there. So I think I am going to do that. So I'm going to cut this snippy snip. Glue, I'm going to put some glue on there and just fold that over. And then by folding it over on those two, I'm just thinking that little bit needs reinforcing there. Put some extra down there just to give it a little bit of extra strength. Just tear that off. Use one of the scraps. And then that will just be a little faux pocket on there. That's it. And then that will turn up there, but I don't need it to be as big. I can use those deer somewhere else then, can't I? And these deer are from the Hart kit, so I'm using a few kits from the Paper Cameo. The main one in this one is the Let It Snow. If there's a particular paper that you like and you don't know what it is I've used, just as I say, just let me know. Excuse me. And I will certainly let you know which kit it is, because I have used a bit of a mix. So that's a little pocket just there then. I like that. I'm happy with that. I might just put a little label on it. I know this isn't from the Christmas kit, but I do like it. Do you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm just going to glue it on a couple of sides like that. And then I've got some labels that I've not cut out yet, but because I've done it like that, that can be just a little tuck spot there, and I can put something in that as well. So I've just glued that on two sides and just left it like that. And I might just tuck something in just to remind myself that that is a tuck spot. I haven't cut these wax seals or anything out yet. I don't think these come with the kit. You do get some wax seals with the kit, look, with the kits. And they look really good when you cut them out. They do look really good. So I'm just going to stick that there so I don't forget I've made that into a pocket. Because I do forget, and then it's not till I'm doing the flip through that I realise I've forgotten. And then it's a bit late to add something, isn't it? So that's going to go there. Beautiful. Winter Christmas hearts. So let's put some glue on there. I've got a couple of other ideas that I want to do as well. Ideas bursting out all over, folks. And I am trying to do the other journal that I'm using, that I'm making as well. But time seems to ticking away with me. There we go. So that's a nice pocket on there. What would I want to put in it? That's the next question as well. So just, yeah, I have been working on these as well, look. So that's going to be one journal with 3 signatures. But as I say, it may not be ready for Christmas. But I'm trying my best to crack on with it. Oh gosh, I've got all sorts here. I was thinking of the tag for there. I thought that I got some of the Christmas heart ones printed out. Maybe I haven't. Yes, I have. Because he's got those on his, growing in his antlers. So I think he's got little flowers for baubles. So I think I might cut that out and put that potentially there to be a tag. Way up. And then that's that one done, isn't it? How wide is that pocket? That pocket is just shy of 5 inches. So if I did it 4 3/4, I'm going to do it like that. And then we can still use that piece, can't we? About 4 3/4, I think, would do. Oh, I thought I'd cut his nose off then. Oh gosh, that would be a disaster, wouldn't it? A noseless stag, or hart. It's an old-fashioned word, isn't it, hart, for a deer? I think it's an old-fashioned word. So that would go in there. Oh, it is just peeping over it, look. Yep, I like that. I'm liking that. I'm going to cut just a snippy off the bottom and then a bit off the top, and then that will go there as a tag. And it should fit in that space, I think. But that's a nice big journal space there. I like that. What do you think? I like that. And I'll probably put a ruffle. I've got a little bit of this gold netting left. I wish I'd bought more of it when I saw it for sale. But I think I might put some of that on there for definite. So I'm going to leave that there because that's what I want to put there. Otherwise, you know, I forget. And the other thing I was thinking, I've been thinking all sorts. I think I've used this page in here somewhere. Let's have a look. I haven't come across it yet, have I? Oh, perhaps I didn't use it in this one. Perhaps it's the other one I used it in. No, I have used it there, look. So what I was thinking was to use this one and make it a up tucks on both sides. So fold this and glue it over it and use it as a tuck sock. It's going to be a tuck sock. Tuck spot. So I'm thinking that's what I might do. I would want to fold it over. I'm not going to cut it out because that would make it a little bit delicate, I think. But I'm thinking of doing that and then cut this bit out along here, because I think I would glue that up. And then I can use that for backing tags and things, can't I? So I'm thinking that would go there, like so. Do you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I could have that there on that side as a tuck up, and I could use this one this side as a pocket down. Or shall I have both tuck-ups? I think I'm going to have them both tuck-ups, but that would be, you know, I could cut a piece there and angle it again on the pocket there, couldn't I? But I think that I'm going to have it this way. Well, the thing is, do I fold it in the middle or do I cut them in half? That's the next thing, isn't it? I'm thinking it might be too bulky if I have it actually in the middle. You know, if I don't cut the middle bit out, it may well be too bulky. So that would be like that. And that would be like that. It might work, you know. It might well work. I think I'm going to... What am I doing? Taking this out, aren't I? Okay. I think that I might put it in there and have it on there. I'm trying to match the edges. Is what I'm trying to do. Okay, let's see. If I was to cut it about there. I think I'm going to glue it at the sides. I'm not going to put gussets in it. I'm just going to glue it on. So that kind of matches about there. Like that. Right, okay. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue under the fold. And I've just thought, to make it that little bit less bulk, I'm going to cut that middle section out before I fold it up. Okay, right, so I'm doing it backwards so that I can kind of see where it fits. I think that fits on there, and the words fit that side as well. Shall I move over a little bit? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some glue on here. And there, so that matches there. Okay, and then what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to glue all the way across the top and a little ways down, and where I've got the middle I'm going to put a little bit of glue there as well. I'm winging it, folks, because I know when I fold it it's going to want to crease where I don't want it to crease, so I'm winging it slightly and hoping, got my fingers crossed, hoping that this is going to work. Let's cut the top off of there. I just thought it was a bit of a different idea to have it like this. Okay, so that I want to fold. Well, that worked quite nicely, didn't it? Should we put it back in and see what it's like? Right, so we're coming along in the book, chugging along. We come to that bit. Don't forget this is going to be stitched in, so we've got an up tuck just there. I might need to put a bit more glue on it, or even better, let the glue dry. So that's going to be an up tuck just there. And it blends in with the page. And then we've got one there. So I'm happy with that. I think I like that. Very happy with that. Let it dry, leave it to dry. So I'm pleased with that one. What else have we got? I've put that one in. I've got a corner flip, haven't I? Have I put that in here somewhere? I've probably misplaced it. Can you remember we made the 3 things together? The one that went over the page. I'll have put it somewhere. It'll be in all my bits and pieces, because I wanted to kind of think where that one was going to go. Like it might go on that sort of page, I think. But I don't know where I've put it. Oh, I've put it in already. That's why I couldn't find it. There we go. Oh, and I did put it on that page. That was it. We did it last time, didn't we? Oh. There we go. So that went in there like that. Yes, that was it. We did it. We did do it. That's fine. Okay, so we've got that done. Cracking on with this. This is one of the pages from Angelica. I think it's Angelica. And I've printed it to a page. And what I was thinking for this one, so I'll have one in this journal and then one will go in the 3 signature journal that I'm doing. Got a rumbly tumbly this morning. I'm not hungry, it's just got the gurgles, I think. Get rid of those bits. I should have cut it out before you joined me, shouldn't I? That one. Okay, so let me put one of those away to go in the other journal. So 2 to a page, so that's what I'm left with, and I've printed on it on the other side. And so what I wanted to do with this one, I've lost my little, it's gone again. Do you know, I lose, oh here it is, what I should do is put it back in, shouldn't I? So what I want to do is make this into a kind of belly band. So I think I'm going to have it about there. And that is going to fold that way. I need to do it a bit harder. Put it back, Carol, and then it won't get lost. Okay. And then that's going to go like that. And then my idea, see, you've got that like that then. And my idea was, just looking for where I could maybe put it. I like the pink against the pink flowers. So that would go kind of like that. And then it would flip up so that you could write on here. But because it would be kind of a belly band, you could still tuck something behind it. And I like it on that page because it's got the same sort of writing. So that is going to go just there. It really is. So all I'm going to do on this one, so that was just printed 2 to a page, double-sided, folded back. Nice and simple, really, wasn't it? I could add lace, but I'm not adding lace. Let me just put this in and I'll tell you what I was on about. So that is just glued on those 2 pieces. I could have put some lace on there, but I don't feel that I want to because it adds bulk on this bit then. I could put something at the bottom there. Again, I could add some of this across the bottom or just in a corner, and that might be nice, so I might do that. I've also got a little bit of silver left, and I have got this that's actually quite flat. and it's sparkly, so I might put that on there. That might work quite nicely actually. And put that on there. What do we think? It would lift up, wouldn't it? I think I quite like that. I think I might stitch it as well as gluing it. But the gluing at the ends, it won't come unfrayed or anything. Has it got a right and a wrong side? I think it has. So that will go on there, like that. Doesn't want to stick, but I am going to stitch it as well. It's kind of a bit like tinsel. There we go. So that's on there. I think it's glued on. Yeah, I like that. I'm just nervous closing it because I don't want it to be, I don't want it to glue to that side, but I don't think that it will. Okay. I don't want to put things on every page. I may well clip something onto these pages, but that's nice to write on or to put a photograph on. And again, that's nice to write on. We've done that. We put that bag there one way or the other. That bag will go on there. Need to put something in there. And that's a tuck spot there. So that's 2 journal cards going in there. We put that on there and we can write on that. We've got this side here. I think I want to have that as a flap. Oh, that was the other thing. So I want that to be a flap, but I may put a fabric tab or something on there. And then we need some more pockets, don't we? But what I was thinking, and this could well be one of the pockets, is these tags are from the Hart. And I don't know if I've cut that the same size. I don't think that's quite the same size, is it? This is the thing. Sometimes I shrink them down and sometimes I don't. That looks bigger. Yeah, that one's perfect. So I think what I want to do, you can see the tags are usually scalloped. I am terrible at cutting that shape. Absolutely terrible. I have got this punch that has kind of a scallop shape, but I don't think that will fit. It might fit. It might fit. So I'd kind of cut my tags as tag shapes, only because I can't cut those. I make such a mess of them. You see, it doesn't obviously fit the shape. So when it's finished, I might do that, I might not, I don't know. But I want to use this. And what I want to do again is, I want to make it a little pocket, like a hidden pocket. So what I want to do is put that on there, like that, match it up. And it'll be a tuck spot there, but I think I am going to cut it in a tag shape rather than cut those edges, is what I think I'm going to do. I could cut just the 2 and then across and then down, couldn't I? So I'm going to join these 2 together, and that's going to be a tuck spot there. What do you think of that? Do you like that idea? Glue? Again, it's just matching that pattern up. And then this tag will get stitched around because I think it will need it. So I want to fold that over. Let's just squish that down. Ooh, the glue's coming out. And the glue's come out all over. And I think the best way for me to do this is, make sure it's not too sticky there, it's to just kind of match it. I will glue there and there. So I'm going to glue on 4 sides and then just match it up and glue it on. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just trying to think. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to glue it on 3 sides. I should probably wait until it's dry, but never mind. Maybe this is Rudolph. Just trying to match the pattern as best as I can. There we go. And so that there, look, is a tuck. I'm going to cut this across the same as I've made this. I'm going to cut that across there. Let's try and get it straight, shall we? Somebody's got a drill or a bit going outside. And then I'm going to... What I want to do is I want to put it on the page. And I have it as a tuck from behind, but a side tuck there. It could go this side. It's quite nice next to snow, isn't it? I just stenciled on that page. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut that off there, turn it over. Got sellotape or something on my scissors. Line that up. And cut it. It's not quite level down there. Nothing ever is though, is it? We know it's not going to be. There. So that, I could stitch it on. I might well stitch it on, but that's going to go on there. And it'll be a tuck spot here. It'll be stitched all the way around. I think I will stitch it on. So it will be a tuck spot. Again, it could be a flip out, but I don't think I want to put it as a flip out. But that is going to go just there, like that. And I might put something at the top there, and it's going to be a tuck spot there. Let me get a paper clip. And I'm going to paper clap it. Have you ever heard paper clap? Let me know if you have. I'm going to put it there for now, and then I'll need to find a journal card or something that will just go in there. Maybe a nice Christmas tree. So you're not going to see it's chopped the deer's head off, but I like this. I think that's lovely. You open it up and you've got the whole thing. So what do you think? Disappearing deer. It's magic. The fir cone's quite pretty, isn't it? I think the fir cone can go just there. Here we are, I like that. I suppose if I'd done it the other way, the deer's head would still be there and it would be going behind its body. Would that look better? Because I can always redo it. What do you think? I'm going to leave it like that for now. Because I've got a couple more that I can play with. So I'm going to play with them and have another go and see what you think. I suppose it does look a bit odd that I've cut his head off, doesn't it? But I don't think that I can take it off now. I don't know. see if it, I'd have to cut it a bit shorter, wouldn't I? But then it would go on there like that. So I'd cut it a bit narrower so that we haven't got the ripped bit. And then the journal card would go that way. So I think I might do that. And then I would just recut this so that it matches. Let's just trim that down. Little bit of trimming. That was close, wasn't it? And a bit off the bottom. And then that would need to be on the other side as well. So I think I will cut that bit off there. Like that. You know, you'd never know I'd turned it round. So never give up if you're making something, except I've lost my head. Don't lose your head. So that's going to go on that side now. Don't ever give up. There is always a way around everything that we do. You've never made a mistake. There's always a solution. And when I've stitched round it, you won't tell the difference. Put that on there, and then the I will trim the tag behind it to match. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's better than having a deer with a cut off head, isn't it? What do you think? Let's just match that. That's it there. There we go. That's fine. Yes, I like that. I like it better that I've not got the deer's head cut off. Chop it off. Where did we think? Where were we thinking? Here, weren't we? There we go. So that can go on there like that. And then the tags, still have a Christmas tree. There. I'm happier with that. And then that will get stitch all the way around it, and it'll get stitched on there as well. So I'm pleased with that, yes. Okay, so that's where I'm at the minute. So that will get stitched on two sides so that you can tuck something behind it. So I'm happy with that. I hope you like where I'm at with it. I'm getting there slowly, and I'll catch you next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.